Hello, I'm Jashykins. These videos are a celebration for my golden birthday. Now, I have asked people to send me in questions, and I will get to those in a minute. First off, I'm having Blacky the Critic put this together, so at some things might happen. You never know with Blacky. Second, I want to thank my friends who have supported me emotionally, especially Red Sam, Crazy, and Shanice. Thank you so much. For those who have supported me in my video ventures and have offered me opinions and advice, thank you. Especially Chris from England. Also, for those that know how I got the name Jashykins without me telling them, we've known each other way too long. Now on to the first question. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I don't have a favorite ice cream flavor because there are so many. I do have a soft spot though for orange and tiramisu ice cream. You see, where my mom used to live, there was this one place that served fruit ice cream. Fruit-flavored ice cream. I used to always get orange ice cream, so that's why I have a soft spot for orange ice cream. I just discovered tiramisu ice cream. Next question. What's the weirdest place you'd have sex? Now, to the person who asked this, how about we meet up and you can find out? But seriously, I'm not too kinky in that area. Or am I? The watchers of this video will never know! Next question. Do you prefer washing or ironing your clothes? My answer? I'd really just prefer if the clothing cleaned itself. All of you inventors watching this, invent some clothes that will wash themselves. I'd really enjoy that. As in, I'd pay you big bucks! Well, once I got the money at least. But you get what I'm saying. But if the choice is presented, I use machines to wash and dry and have never ironed anything in my life. Next question. Do you like wearing hats? My answer? I don't like wearing hats. Every now and again I may wear one, but not usually. And the hats have to be special. I also don't like to wear hats with a visor. It does keep the sun out of my eyes, but at the same time, it cuts off what I can look up at. For some reason, that really disturbs me. Next question. If you could do one thing in the world, what would it be? My answer? Depends what you mean by do and thing. If you mean what activity I'd like to perform, I'd have to say flying. With my own bike, not with the machine. That's if we're going into fantasy territory. However, if we're going into reality, right now, just being able to get my dream job so I can move out and be able to live on my own. Of course, back in Fantasyland, I'd like to make my harem a reality. Yeah, Red Sam, be afraid. Be very afraid! Next question. Is Marmite better than cheese? I have never tasted Marmite before, so I don't know. Mercury's homecoming. Oh yeah, homecoming. No. However, I looked it up and I don't think it's sold in the US of A, so I'll probably never know. Next question. Is Red Sam awesome? Who is this Red Sam of who you speak? If I knew who he was, maybe I'd think he was awesome. Oh, now I remember him. He is not awesome. Why? He refuses to date all of my smexiness. Who could resist me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Next question. What made you decide to become a writer? Wow, you really do know me. And he's not talking about writing as in blogging, but writing as in short story. Well, I started to write when I was very young. I don't know why I started to write. I guess it was just because I had stories I wanted to tell. When I just started writing, I was amazed at even simple storytelling. Now that I'm a more experienced writer, I am not so easily impressed. Next question. Will you be watching the new Harry Potter film when it's released? Hell yeah! Oh yeah! You do not even have to ask that question. I am a Harry Potter fan, and even though I'm not too big of a fan of the movies, I will still want to see what they'll be doing for the final 2 parts. I have a few Harry Potter t-shirts to choose from for the event. Yee! Maybe I'll even see it on the day it's released. I'd really, really like that. Next question. How many questions can you stand before you get bored? I don't know. Let's see. Next question. What's your view on Stephenie Meyer's sudden popularity with her Twilight series? I couldn't go through a whole series of questions without running across one Twilight question, could I? Well, Twilight, it's an evil little series. The popularity of the series is the only thing I find really, really bad about it. There are people out there that think Twilight is the best book ever! Now, things would be much better if people just realize the series sucks, but is a guilty pleasure. I don't mean good, but so bad it's funny type of thing. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone though. Also, I believe it's popular because of the romance, if you could call it that, but it's anything but romance. Yeah, because stalkers and rapists and pedophiles don't have anything to do with romance. Next question. If you could watch any film on repeat, what would it be? Now, this answer may surprise many who know me, for they think it'll be a Star Wars or Terminator film. However, it'd be Inception. That movie just messes with your mind so bad, but it's so enjoyable at the same time. The visuals and music, among other aspects of the movie, are just really well put together. So I'd watch that on repeat again and again and again and again and again and again. Next question. How does it feel to be at the age of craziness and uncensored candy eating? Yay for a random question. Well, I've always been crazy to tell the truth. I've never really fit in and never really wanted to. So about eating as much as I want, I still watch my weight a little bit. There are parts where I eat junk food, but that's not all the time. I don't like to get over 125 pounds. Previously, I've weighed 110 pounds, so 125 pounds just makes me feel fat. I know it's not fat. Those of my non-American viewers, convert that yourself.